Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Winston. We're diving into the heart of the greatest city in the world, New York City. Welcome to our countdown of the top tourist sites to visit in Manhattan. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Manhattan has something for everyone. From iconic landmarks and world-class museums to bustling streets and hidden gems, this city has it all. So grab your MetroCard, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to explore the city that never sleeps. This is gonna be epic. Alright, let's kick things off with the green heart of Manhattan Central Park. This place is like a breath of fresh air in the middle of all the chaos. Seriously, you walk in and it's like stepping into a completely different world. We're talking 843 acres of pure tranquility. You can spend an entire day here and still not see everything. Stroll through the Ramble, rent a rowboat on the lake, or just chill out on the Great Lawn. And the people watching? Forget about it. You got your street performers, your dog walkers, your families having picnics. It's a whole vibe. Don't even get me started on the Bethesda Terrace. That place is iconic. Seriously, go watch Home Alone 2 and tell me it's not. Oh, and if you're lucky enough to be here during the summer, check out Shakespeare in the Park. Free theater in the middle of Central Park? Doesn't get much better than that. Just a heads up, Central Park is massive. So, do yourself a favor and download a map or something. You don't want to be wandering around lost in the middle of nowhere. Central Park is a must-see. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and just chill. Next up, we're heading to the crossroads of the world, Times Square. This place is pure sensory overload in the best way possible. The flashing lights, the giant billboards, the street performers, it's like something out of a movie. You haven't really experienced New York City until you've stood in the middle of Times Square and just taken it all in. It's chaotic, it's crowded, it's loud, and it's absolutely exhilarating. And yeah, it's a bit touristy, but who cares? Embrace it. Get yourself a giant pretzel, watch a Broadway show, and just soak up the energy. Pro tip, if you want to see the billboards in all their glory, come at night. The lights are even more mesmerizing when it's dark out. Now, you might be thinking, Winston, isn't Times Square kind of overwhelming? And yeah, it can be. But that's part of what makes it so great. Get lost in the crowd, take a million pictures, and just enjoy the ride. It's a place where you can let loose, be yourself, and just have some fun. Chapter 3. The Met more than just a museum. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about something a little more highbrow. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, aka the Met. Now, I know what you're thinking. A museum? In the middle of all this craziness? But trust me on this one. The Met is more than just a museum. It's an institution. We're talking about over 2 million square feet of art and artifacts from all over the world. You could spend days here and still not see everything. From ancient Egyptian tombs to Renaissance masterpieces to modern art installations, the Met has something for everyone. Pro tip, if you're feeling overwhelmed, head up to the rooftop garden. You can get some amazing views of Central Park from up there. Oh, and don't forget to check out the Temple of Dendur. It's an actual Egyptian temple that was gifted to the United States and rebuilt inside the museum. The Met is one of those places that everyone should experience at least once. Chapter 4. Empire State Building, King of the City. Alright, let's talk about the king of the New York City skyline, the Empire State Building. This iconic skyscraper is one of those must-sees when you're in the city. And for good reason. The views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. We're talking panoramic views of the entire city, from the Statue of Liberty to Central Park to the Brooklyn Bridge. Pro tip, try to go on a clear day so you can see everything. And if you can swing it, go at sunset. The view is even more magical when the city lights start to twinkle. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the lines for the Empire State Building can be pretty long, but trust me, it's worth the wait. And once you're up there, you can stay as long as you want. This is one of those moments you'll never forget. Chapter 5. Lady Liberty? More than just a statue. Finally, no trip to New York City is complete without a visit to Lady Liberty herself, the Statue of Liberty. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. And let me tell you, seeing it in person is a completely different experience than just seeing it in pictures. It's massive, it's awe-inspiring, and it's a powerful reminder of the values that this country was founded on. Now, there are a few different ways to experience the Statue of Liberty. You can take the ferry over to Liberty Island and explore the grounds. Pro tip, if you're short on time, you can actually get a pretty good view of the statue from the Staten Island ferry. And the best part? It's free. But whatever you do, make sure you take some time to reflect on the history and the symbolism of this incredible monument. And hey, while you're there, take a moment to appreciate the view of the Manhattan skyline from Liberty Island. It's pretty spectacular. And that's a wrap. We've just scratched the surface of what Manhattan has to offer. From the vibrant streets of Greenwich Village to the trendy shops of Soho, there's always something new to discover in this city. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Manhattan's top tourist sites. I hope this video has inspired you to book a trip and experience the magic of New York City for yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Until next time, peace.